there. I thought I'd talk to you today about some of the conversations I've had with prospective clients. And all of them say one thing, which I think we can all learn from. And that is that they really don't want to focus their offer to their clients. They want to keep their product or their service as broad reaching as possible. And they really fear being bland and maybe even turning off customers, because if that customer doesn't know that they do one certain thing, then they're frightened that they'll go away. And this is something which I can completely relate to. So 12 months ago, I was in exactly the same place, thinking, actually, it's better to be able to do everything and tell people that you can do everything, and then they can pick and choose. But actually, the reverse is true. So 12 months on, I would say it's actually the opposite. And you really need to be very, very clear about what your business is going to offer. So what is really going on with everybody? What is happening? And when I talk to these business owners, what I sense is that they really want to showcase their experience, really showcase what they've done in their past, and be able to talk about that, because some of them have had like 20 plus years experience and they don't want to lose that. They're proud of that, so they want to really demonstrate how specialist they are. And they want to allow their clients the opportunity to pick and choose. And so a lot of them do say, yeah, I want to tailor it to their needs. And again, I totally understand that. And they don't want to lose their past experience. They want to be doing what they've done over the years, because that's what they're bringing to the party, aren't they? But this is what I would say. This is my key learning to you. It's not about you. It really isn't about you. And you need to turn that selfie stick around, because we're all used to seeing ourselves on camera now, and talking to others and creating our personal brand. But it's not about you. It's not about us as a business owner. What it's actually about, we need to turn that device around and look outside. We need to look at our clients and think, what can we do for them? What do I need to do in order to make things easy for them? And I would say that there are a number of things. These people are time poor. They just want to know that they have a choice that they can make quickly and easily. They want to be helped to understand what you actually offer them. They don't want to have a big conversation about it, not right at the front anyway. They want to understand straight away, and they want to be able to say, yeah, like it, or no, that's not quite for me. And they want to know what is the benefit to them. So that's where your experience comes in. It's about talking then about why you're good at this particular thing, why you should be chosen over somebody else. So you're selling a product, you're selling something which is well defined, clear, really focused. It's your shop window, and you really need to ensure that you are being disciplined in how you approach this. And I think, if I look back at myself 12 months ago, I think a lot was going on. There was general fear, didn't really know whether I should focus on one thing or whether I'd be misunderstood or people wouldn't get it. I think probably it was a lack of clarity as well. So it's taken quite a few months for me to myself decide what it is that I am going to deliver for my clients. And now I'm really clear, which is what I talk a lot about with my customers. And it is that clarity and that focus and that brand which they need to concentrate on. And I think it's a certain amount of arrogance as well. Business owners think they've actually had a lot of experience, they know what they're doing. And so they don't want to have to really refine and define what they do. They want others to find out for them. And that is not how it works, I'm afraid. And certainly there's a little bit of laziness there as well, which is, do I really need to do that? Do I really need to be that kind of disciplined with myself when I'm so experienced? I would say yes. And I've said yes to myself. And it really is a mindset set shift, which you have to make, which is you're now a business owner. You now have a shop window. You are not that person that you were before, who was working at a desk or whatever that was, with all of that experience. You are now somebody who needs to talk compellingly about what you do, and you need to be able to sell your product. So have a think, shift that mindset, turn the selfie stick around, and look out and think about how you can help your customers.